I bought a queen from my friend Albert Zook in Etheridge, Tennessee. That's the queen right there. You can, not the one on the outside, but on the inside. She's a larger bee in there. There's a queen in there and 3 worker bees. That other bee just smelled her and landed on the cage. I'd actually sat her out just outside the door of the house, which is about 50 yards behind me, and that worker bee landed there and stuck with her. So this is a queen cage. So you see it has a cork in this end, and that's for direct release. I could pop that cork and she'd come right out. On this end, you have bee candy, and there's a cork on this end. So the idea is that you pull the cork on the candy end, wedge it between some frames in the colony, and it'll take them a day or two to eat through that candy. In the meantime, they adjust to each other's pheromone, and then hopefully once they've eaten through it and created a hole so that she can exit, they will be adjusted to each other and they will accept her as their queen. So I've been trying to raise a queen in this nuke unsuccessfully. So I'm going to look in there and see if it looks like we might be able to introduce her. If not, then I'll create another split and put her in that. I pulled the cork on the candy end, so we'll wedge it in and hopefully they'll accept her. We put this queen in last night and she is not out yet. So they're still working on getting the queen out. A week and a half ago, I put a queen in this hive. I've been trying to get them to raise a queen by doing a walk-away split, and it just hasn't been working. So I bought a queen from a local Amish beekeeper, Albert Zook, and I put it in there about 2 days before I needed to take a trip. They had not released her yet. So we're probably 9-10 days down the road. I've finally gotten back in town. I'm going to go in there and see if they accepted her when they released her from her little queen cage. They did release her. All of the candy is gone. So what we've got to do now is just see if they accepted her or killed her. I have not looked in to see the queen, but I can tell you this colony is calmer and quieter than they were when I left. We'll see if it's the case, but typically that is the case when they have a queen. If I had to guess, the queen would be on this frame or this one. Actually a worker bee down in there. Actually several now. I didn't pull the cork on that side. That's the quick release end. This other end had the candy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they have a queen. There she is. We put this queen in about 10 days ago. They have released her and accepted her. Trying to look, see if I can see evidence of laying yet. Let me blow on them a little bit and see if I can see. I can't tell in this light if she's laying yet, but the fact that they let her out and she's alive is a big, big deal. So we have another colony with a queen. That makes 11 in our apiary right now. The red hive now has a queen, so this box has a 5-frame deep and a 5-frame medium box on it. So we've been able to create a new colony by introducing a queen I bought from Albert Zook in Etheridge, Tennessee. I've been able to introduce her to some bees from some of my colonies, and we have a new colony on the bee yard, the red hive.